Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney. Today we're answering a question that was posted on one of our videos. It was posted on our October 29th, 2021 video entitled, My Job Won't Let Me Take Off for My Sister's Wedding. What are my rights? But this question is a little bit different, so let me read it into the record here, and then we'll get to work answering it, right? Uh, Lee Gray says, I am interested to know. I have a friend who had approved time for their wedding, put down a deposit, was offered a position in another organization with the expectation the time off request would be honored. Once transferred into the new organization, they would not approve the time off request and would face disciplinary action according to new coworkers based on their previous experiences. My friend decided to call the wedding off and then was demoted before they were supposed to start the role that required them to be in the office instead of at their wedding. Could there be evidence of retaliation if it was reported to HR? So I had a few questions, so I responded back. Was there any discrimination in play? Why was your friend demoted? I can make a video response for you Monday if I get these specifics. And then the reply from the person asking the question was, she was pregnant when she was told to apply to a position within human resources. Once there in February, she started training, then disclosed her pregnancy and was promptly demoted to the role of a coordinator. Once demoted to coordinator, she had a discussion with her manager about the wedding date. She was told that the time off would not be granted due to it being open enrollment for the company. She was told by a teammate there was a person who was on leave for around a year who had the same thing happen to them and who had not been back since. She decided to do a courthouse wedding instead, and she went to work. Okay, so a couple things going on here. It sounds like your friend may have a pregnancy discrimination claim, right? It sounds like she was demoted perhaps because she disclosed her pregnancy after making a transfer to a new role. If she does feel like she was demoted to coordinator because she disclosed her pregnancy, she should speak to an employment attorney right away. In terms of the wedding, it may depend on the laws of your specific jurisdiction, and I'm not necessarily going to be allowed to answer that question, nor do I know the laws of every single jurisdiction, nor do I know what jurisdiction you're in, right? So in most states, an employer, if they have a reason, or even if they don't, can often refuse to grant vacation time, even if you have the hours coming, right? So seems like here they said we don't give vacation during this period because it's the open enrollment period for our company, and we're HR, and that's a really heavy time in terms of workload for HR. It would be kind of akin to somebody from the tax department or the CFO's office during tax time, right? They wouldn't generally be able to get time off during tax time because that's their busiest time of year, or like even a retail employee during Christmas, right? I'm not comparing any of these positions. I know that all three of these positions are different. I'm just comparing that they all have busy times when maybe people can't get time off that readily. So it sounds like there could be an issue of pregnancy discrimination. Sounds like the issue with the wedding is really unfortunate, and I'm sorry that your friend went through that, but it may not necessarily be a claim. And there's a third person here who was out on leave for a year, which is a very long time to be on leave, and still hasn't been back. And I guess the question, we don't have to deal with that person because there's no question tied to that person. I hope sincerely that this was helpful. I wish that I could tell you your vacation's your vacation. They can't stop you. If you're in a union, that is often the case. Often union workers have the right to take their vacation whenever they please with no recourse. I know New York City employees who are unionized often do. although I don't think that's true in every single CBA for every single union group, but it is often the case. And congratulations. Sounds like congratulations may be in order. So congratulations to your friend. Like and subscribe. Ask comments down below. I will do my best to get you answers. And I hope this was helpful.